Hello, my name is Chris Calloway and I am the founder and the chairman of the Saxons Sevens. We started up the team in 2010 at the bequest of players that I was coaching at the time who were really keen to get into playing rugby sevens but weren't necessarily being given the opportunities that they were looking for from the clubs that they were playing at. In 2011 we made the decision to actually take the team overseas for the first time, and we actually ended up playing in the Neuchâtel Sevens in Switzerland, which gave us an opportunity to show our players a different world of rugby touring and also rugby sevens. By 2012 we were actually taking the team to Milan and then also to compete in the Villas Sevens, which is out in Brussels. At the end of the 2012 season we decided to transform our club. We decided to become an officially accredited RFU club, and we have done so by making our accreditation through Surrey RFU. What we've also decided is to restructure our teams because we wanted to offer an opportunity for players of all levels and all abilities to be able to come in and be part of a sevens world and a sevens environment. What that's actually meant we've done is we've created, on the men's side, we've created a men's elite team, a men's open side, an emerging Saxons side, which is for under 21s, and we also have a social side. And every now and again we do run a tens team that attends certain tournaments that gives players of slightly different shape and slightly different fitness levels an opportunity to compete. The most significant thing that we did at the end of that season was to actually set up and start the Saxons ladies. Now, I'm really proud of what we've achieved with the ladies team. They are a phenomenal team, and the effort that they've put in the last 12 months is far beyond any expectation that we had of them when we first decided to bring them on board. 2013 was a really good year for us. Our boys' sides went on to compete in the Bournemouth Sevens, competing in the National Cup, which is the top competition at that tournament, and arguably it's the toughest tournament both in the UK and in Europe. They also went on to compete in the Howard Hinton Sevens and also competed in the Nevilles Sevens in Brussels. The boys as a whole also went on to compete in an array of tournaments in the UK and also travelled to Milan and Pamplona and Neuchâtel in this year. The girls, on the other hand, did even better than the boys. This year they entered 5 competitions. Of those 5 competitions, they were cup final runners-up in 3 of them, and they won the other 2 competitions. The problem with what we do is somebody has to pay for it, and we aren't all blessed with the wealth of sponsors that we would like. And so much of what we do is funded by either our players or our supporters. And as we continue to grow, we need to cast our net wider. In January 2014, we're taking the most significant step we can from a playing perspective. Our team both our men and women's team are entered into the Las Vegas International Sevens, which takes place on the 22nd and the 23rd of January. I can't stress how big a step this is for us. The success of these teams is critical to the future of the club. It can catapult us into a higher level, both in terms of our brand recognition and also in terms of the sponsors that we're going to be able to talk to. In order for our teams to be successful, we need to prepare them properly. We need to run and organise a training camp for both teams back in the UK, which will involve hiring out facilities of clubs to ensure that we can spend a day really honing the squad and getting everything right for the trip. And when we're out there, we need to make certain we have use of the right facilities for the players, whether that be gym facilities or training pitches. All of these are going to come at a cost, and we need to be able to cover those charges, as well as ensure that we have appropriate medical provision for the players whilst we're out there. And we're going to need your support to do this. We've made a series of pledges available that include things like replica kits and replica teamwear that all of our players are going to be wearing. There's also a number of other items, such as attending a training camp, and if you really want to support the team, there are places available for you to come out with us to Las Vegas. We really do need your support. At the same time, we'd like to thank you for watching this message, and we hope to be seeing and hearing from you soon. Thank you.